friends. In Colossians chapter 3 and verse 15 in the Amplified, it says something very interesting. It says, to let the peace of God rule or act as umpire in your heart, deciding with finality all the questions that arise in your mind. Boy, we have a lot of questions that arise in our minds as we go through life, don't we? A lot of decisions that we have to make. And you know, our own understanding or common sense or human logic is a great gift that God has given us to assist us in navigating the challenges that we face in life. But what I love about Colossians chapter 3 and verse 15 is it shows that there is an even higher method or means of guidance than our own common sense or our own natural logic or human reasoning. Now, I'm a firm believer in using common sense and using our natural reasoning capabilities, but what this is showing is that the Holy Spirit dwells within our heart, or in our spirit dwells the Holy Spirit. And so what this is saying is there are going to be times when our own understanding or our own logic or our human reasoning capabilities are going to arrive at a certain conclusion concerning a decision that we are trying to make, whether to do this or whether to don't do that. And so what this verse is saying is that there is an inner tranquility or a sense of peace in your heart that should act as the umpire when those questions that come to your mind. Never ignore the peace of God that's in your spirit, and never negate it. The Bible is full of all kinds of examples of times where the Holy Spirit led the people of God to do things that defied all human reasoning and logic. But when people trusted in the Lord with all of their heart and didn't lean to their own understanding and went ahead and went with the peace that was in their heart. Now, can I tell you that most of the time, when it comes to the decisions and things that we face, most of the time you will find that that peace that's in your spirit will be in harmony with the logic of your mind. But what I'm pointing to is the fact that there are plenty of exceptions to that rule where the Holy Spirit sees things coming that our natural mind is not even aware of. Our own logic could not even enter these facts into the mix because we don't know anything about it. That's why it's so important that even if a decision that we're making makes great sense to our mind, if we don't feel good about it in our heart, in our spirit, don't allow your human logic and reasoning as to why you think you need to do this or don't need to do that override the peace that's in your heart. Let that peace act as the umpire in your heart. Let it decide with finality all of the questions that arise in your mind. Think about that this week. God bless you.